This particular morning I was craving coffee, so I walked into a coffee shop, went in and ordered for my coffee. When I was about to take my wallet out and pay, I realized that I've forgotten my wallet. My God, oh my God, I did not know what to do. And I hear a pat on my shoulder from a gentleman in the line, and he told me that he's going to pay it for me only if I'm going to sit and drink it with him. Of course I said yes, why not, because at the moment I am so embarrassed, I don't know what to do. First off, we went and had the coffee there in the same table, chatting. One thing led to the other, and the rest is history. This is the story we agreed to tell our friends in case they asked how we meet, because we met on Tinder. And this is how it goes. Dating apps in Germany is mostly for hookups. Like, nobody's serious with anyone. They just want one night stand, 2 night stands, like just for hookups majorly. And Tinder is not an exemption. And everybody warned me about it. So when I joined the app, of course I wanted something long term. So I said maybe I'm going to get long term. People's stories are always different. And maybe mine was going to be those different ones. Started talking after a few months of getting to know each other online, talking, changing pleasantries. Then one day we decided to go and meet each other. He was from a different city and I was in another city, so we went and met. We started dating. We would go to each other's cities, so whenever like he would come visit me in my city and spend a weekend, I would go visit him in his city and spend a weekend, until this day when I just felt something was off, but I didn't ask him what. And with the panicking side of me, I decided to go and ambush him in his city without telling him, because mostly when we were meeting, I would tell him that let's meet in this particular day. Like, we would plan prior when we were going to meet. But so this particular day, I did not tell him. I just ambushed him. Of course, I knew his apartment, his doorbell, like everything about him I knew. So I went there, because also my clothes were there, most of my things were there. So I just went. The city he lives and the city I live is like 3 hours apart, so you have to plan yourself in order to get there. So I got there, rang the doorbell and hid so that he wouldn't see me, because when I got at the door, I heard like a woman's voice. So I hid so he wouldn't see me, because I knew that when he saw me, probably wasn't going to open up. And something was just off, and maybe I just wanted evidence. I don't know. Maybe I was foolish or something. He came and opened the door. So, you know, when I heard the voice, already that has already confirmed the distance I had felt prior, the something offish which I had felt prior. So I didn't even feel the need to get in. I just asked him that please, I just came for my clothes. Of course, I didn't come for that, but I needed to tell him something. So he gave me my clothes. Before I go on, when he opened the door and saw me, the first thing he said is, you shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be here. You know you shouldn't be here without telling me. You always tell me. Why did you just come? I love my privacy. Why are you infringing my privacy? You just coming without telling me. You should have told me before coming. You know that is not right. That is not how we work here. Like, what are you trying to do? Like all those things. But I did not talk because I was not in for that. He gave me my things. He gave me my handbag. I just left. I am walking around garden homes. Like, Germans have garden homes where they plant, they do their planting activities. They have these gardens built away from the residential areas, and in these gardens there's always houses, even playground for children, so that once a while, maybe weekend, you just come here and relax away from the residential area. So yeah, I'm walking in such places. You see, even the roads are so small, not so big. Both sides are just gardens with some wooden houses, as you can see, just wooden houses. And you see there are those tomatoes there. There are tomatoes there, yeah, and just different plants, because you cannot do that in the residential areas, so you have to rent somewhere else. Of course, I was shattered in pieces. Like, this guy, we've been seeing each other for like 10 months, and I grew so much attached to him. Of course, I had my life going on, but like, if you're in a relationship with somebody and you see that there's a potential, yeah, so like, I just didn't expect that. But also in my mind, I kept hoping that maybe that was just a friend, nothing much. Yeah, so I went. He didn't tell me anything. He just told me when I was in that doorstep that you should tell me before coming. It's not appropriate that you are infringing my privacy. You shouldn't do that to anyone. It's not good. That's not so mature. You should be mature and tell somebody before coming. Of course, I know that was wrong on my side, but I just felt something in my guts, and I just wanted to confirm that. Yeah, good thing I did so. When I left there, I was so stressed. Like, I didn't know what to do. I was shattered, torn in pieces, but I still don't have a clear evidence, or just a clear how things were. I don't know anything. So I went to my friend's place. I also had a friend in the same city with him. Yeah, so I just went to my friend's place. And there I was, just crying my lungs out. I told her what was going on, and she was there consoling me that maybe it's just a friend. And also, we told you that Tinder, these dating apps, are not for seriousness. Actually, out of 20 relationships, you will only find that it's only 2 that can go somewhere. The rest are just for hookups, and that are the majority. Like, it's not a place where you can say you can find a partner. Of course, some people find partners, but mostly it's just for hookups. And I think I was not ready for, because I love love, and I just wanted to be loved. I didn't want the hookup thing. Yeah, so that's why when they told me it's hookup, and when we were beginning our relationship, we spoke about having something serious, and he was in for that. I went to my friend's house. He didn't text or call. Of course, I didn't either. The next day, I was really craving for an explanation. Like, lie to me, tell me something. Just lie to me, at least talk to me. Of course, I didn't text or call. But then he texted, and he told me that, I'm so sorry to break this to you, but what you did yesterday was so immature, and I wouldn't date a girl who can just appear in my doorstep without telling me. That is a behavior which I cannot condone. And the woman's sound you heard, she was my friend. She's my friend. She's my best friend. So there's really nothing much going on between me and her. Of course, that gave me some relief. And then the last statement he said shattered me. The last statement he said was that, I have never dated a black girl before, and you are just a quest. And I think I am done with the quest. I want to date my type. I don't want to date a black girl. Like, it's like he was just exploring with me. I am not his type. Like, yeah, how can you get past that? Like, it's my color. there's nothing I can do about that. And he said that he told his parents about the girl he was dating, and when he said it's a black girl, they didn't welcome the thought, so that's why he was now looking for a white girl. That's why he started with the distance thing. He started not texting, not calling, because now he needed a white girl, not a black girl, because I am not his type. So I don't know if that one of parents he was just saying so that he can comfort me that the decision was not from him majorly, or he was just saying because, you know, I did not reply or anything. Like, I was just reading the messages and just crying my lungs out because I didn't expect that at such a particular time. And because he said that I'm not his type, like, I was just a quest. I was just his quest. And now that left me wondering, was that just a friend or there was something more? It broke my heart. Okay, this is my friend's story. This is not my story. This is my friend's story. And my friend was so broken because my friend saw a future with this guy. And he already had imagined, and she already had imagined a future, a wedding, you know, just how girls imagine things. Already she had all those imaginations, the wedding, the children, like all the imaginations. So dating in Germany needs heart. Yeah, I think that's how I'll call it. Dating in Germany needs heart. Most men, like, you're just like a trophy to them. They want to win you over, use you, or you use each other and drop and leave each other, but they just want to kind of use you or show you around to their friends that I have won this, or they just want something different for just a specific amount of time, not to build something serious with you. So if you're planning to come to Germany or date in Germany, have that in mind. If you're joining dating apps, that is where most people meet. Just know that not all will lead to something serious. Like, I can say 20 out of 50, you might find that it's only 3 that results to something serious. Or let's say, let's be fair and put it, out of 20, it's only 2, and those 2 cannot, maybe is not going to be you. Maybe out of the 2, it's not going to be you, or it's going to be you. So many people are in my DM asking me, hey, which apps can I use to get someone from Germany? I want a German man. There are a lot of apps. I'm going to put them in the description box, but just like I said, most just see you like a trophy. Not even a trophy. I don't even know how it's called. Like, most of them just don't see a serious future with you. They'll start saying, oh, it's my mother, it's my father who don't want me to date a black woman, it's my grandmother who don't want me to date a black woman. What I believe is, if somebody loves you, they love you. There's no third party that can be in between. So if somebody starts saying that, oh, it's my mother, it's my grandmother, it's my father who doesn't want it, it's them who don't want that. They're just trying to hide, blaming other people because they don't want to take responsibility. So I'm going to put their apps, their free apps. I'm going to put their name apps, their free apps, and the apps you pay for, which you can use to get partners. Yeah, but it's not a guarantee that you are going to get something serious, because people in the apps are never serious, and most of them have mental issues as well. And now she's left wondering what's wrong with her, and she's so afraid of the app than ever before, like than what people were saying about the dating apps. Like, she's so afraid because you don't know why somebody is saying that she wants something serious with you, then all of a sudden she starts saying that she doesn't want a black woman, that you're black. and now his parents are not going to approve of the relationship, and like she's just so afraid, and there's a way that thing reduces someone's self-esteem, and it's not good. I don't know, if somebody's just using you for a test, it's not good. I don't think that's okay for anyone to do that. Yeah, so be prepared. If you want to go that way, be prepared for such occurrences. I hope you enjoyed this. See you again in the next one. Please like and subscribe.